Hello everyone and welcome to my Aussie kitchen. Today I'm making a spicy chicken and vegetable Indian dish. The dish is usually called Aloo Gobi Masala when it uses cauliflower and no chicken. But today I'm adding in chicken and I'm leaving out cauliflower. So what you're going to need is half a teaspoon of cumin. I think you might call that cumin, I call it cumin. Half a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 medium chopped onion, 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. It's better if you can use a teaspoon of minced ginger, but there was none to be found today, so we're using ground ginger instead. 5 cloves, or about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, 2 large chopped tomatoes, 2 teaspoons of coriander, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, or to taste. You can leave that one out entirely if you don't like it. Then there's just sea salt. I've chopped up 2 cups of butternut pumpkin. I think you call that butternut squash in the States. I've got 2 cups of chopped up potato. I've got 1 cup of green peas, and I've got 1 full chicken breast that I've partially cooked in the microwave. Now, to continue that theme, I'm just going to put the potato in the microwave for about 3 minutes with a little bit of water, about 1/4 cup of water, cover it with cling wrap or glad wrap, put it in the microwave for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's about half cooked, and then I'm going to repeat the process with the pumpkin. So over a medium heat, add about 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Then we add our cumin, and then just gently fry off the cumin on its own. Frying off the spices at the beginning of the dish ensures that all the beautiful flavours are released into the whole dish. If you add them later on, they're just going to sit on top and not really add much flavour, so it's a good idea to just fry off the spices first. Then add the turmeric. And then we add the chopped onion. Just fry those 3 things together until the onion is a little transparent and those spices are fried off. Then just turn the heat down a little bit if it's cooking too quickly, and add the ground ginger, or 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, or if you're using fresh garlic, 5 cloves. The next thing to add is your chopped tomatoes. So once the tomato has reached that stage where it's been frying for about 3 minutes, then it's time to add your partially cooked chicken. And just stir that around to coat the beautiful flavours onto the chicken. Now we add our coriander, our garam masala, our powdered chilli, just a little bit if you don't like it too spicy, or you can leave that out entirely like I said. And just stir everything around to make sure the flavours are very well combined. And a little bit of salt helps those flavours to come out just a little bit more. We don't need too much salt, probably about half a teaspoon. And now add the chopped potato. And then we add our peas. The peas are designed just to give it a beautiful colour really. Plus it's another source of vegetable. But you should smell this, the beautiful aroma is just something else. And just turn the heat up a little and let that cook for about 5 minutes on its own. Stir it though. The very last thing to add is your partially cooked pumpkin. It doesn't take very long for pumpkin to cook, so we put that in last of all. The last thing to do is just serve it up and break some parsley over the top for effect. And that's your dish.